Hello friends, vinyl community, music lovers, Wes here. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing pretty good, trying to make it through the week here. So I walked into the Hospice Thrift store a few days ago, and I saw a sign that said all records 2 for a quarter. And they just got in a large donation, I guess, so there was records. They had records in 3 different places rather than just normally just the one place that they've had. I bought a pretty good stack here. I wanted to go through them and share with you all what I got. Just remember, these are all 12 and a half cents a piece, you know. So some of this stuff are things I just wanted to hear, and I'll probably listen to them and get rid of them. Just for 12 cents, it'll be fun to spin them. So I just thought I'd go ahead and share this stack with you. So let's go ahead and get into it. First thing we got here is Amy Grant's Heart in Motion from 1990, I believe. This was a huge album. I used to have it on cassette, and I don't think I had this on CD, but I've had this album before, but it's been a long time since I heard it, so I thought I'd go ahead and pick it up. 12-inch single for CNC Music Factory's Gonna Make You Sweat. And I do have a 12-inch of this already, but it's in a generic kind of sleeve. It just has a sticker on it, so I was thinking if this is the same version, just in a picture sleeve, I'll replace it, but we'll have to see. We got Eberhard Schoner, Video Magic. Don't know anything about this. It looked like it could be something good, it could be something bad, who knows, but for 12 and a half cents I'll give it a shot. Here's another one, I have no idea what it is. Marty Jones, Unsophisticated Time, from 1985. I don't know, looked like it could have been like a Joni Mitchell sort of thing, singer-songwriter sort of thing. I believe this is my first SupraWes album. We have Hero and Heroine. That was a pretty neat find. Grab that. I've seen a lot of people on the VC talk about the SupraWes, but I really haven't heard of them, so I'll be able to hear them now at some point. Here's another one I don't know. Bill Nelson, On a Blue Wing. I believe this is from the 80s as well. 86. Not sure what it is. Looks sort of like maybe a Joe Jackson kind of thing here. A little bit interesting of a sound. We got the Righteous Brothers, Go Ahead and Cry on Verve. Glenn Frey, The All-Nighter. The Commodores, Hot on the Tracks. Huey Lewis in the News, 4. And we got an Eddie Money collection. Where's the Party? That's a promo copy. Life for the Taking, Eddie Money. Playing for Keeps, Eddie Money. One piece of hip hop here. This is the Boogie Boys, City Life. That was a very cool find. I was really pleased to find that. Always love finding 80s hip hop stuff, so that was a really good find. Another John Schneider album. This is Too Good to Stop Now. I have the debut album, so I thought I'd go ahead and grab this one as well, just to say I have a John Schneider collection. Another one for the Christmas collection, another Christmas with the Chipmunks. And this is them actually singing Christmas songs. The other Chipmunks Christmas album I have is actually a storybook sort of thing, but this is actually some Christmas songs here. Something of a local private press sort of thing that looks interesting. This is 5 String and Friends. Probably some folksy kind of thing, just judging by the pictures. This was recorded in a random studio, Hawthorne, Florida. Yeah, Hawthorne's just a little bit east of Gainesville, about 15 miles or so, 10 miles, not too far away. Gary Puckett and the Union Gap's Greatest Hits. I do have a copy of this already, but I thought maybe this would be a nicer copy. Juice Newton. It looks like Dirty Looks is the title. A little bit of a tricky title, definitely very 80s looking at the colors and the font on this one. I got Hubert Laws, Say It With Silence. This does have a lot of instrumentation, a lot of people playing on here, so I'm thinking maybe there's almost an orchestra sound to this, so it might not be very good. Here's one I found that I was surprised to find. Surprised it was still there. I got to this sale kind of late. Things were pretty well picked over. I'm sure there was a lot of really cool stuff when they first put them out. I'm not sure what day or if it had been earlier in that day that they put the albums out, but it was well picked over when I got there, unfortunately. But we got the incredible Jimmy Smith, Got My Mojo Working on Verb. Yeah, that was a cool find. Another steel band record, sort of custom press as usual, from Barbados. This is the Barbados Steel Orchestra, Classics to Calypso. And then we got something here, another interesting, not Johnny Cash, this is Tommy Cash. I think probably his brother, I don't know. It does look like Johnny Cash. This is an epic promo copy, so I thought I'd grab that and give it a try. Ray Charles, Modern Sounds in Country and Western Music. It's a classic here. Barbara Mandrell. This is Barbara Mandrell. I don't know if this is her debut album or not. It's self-titled. When is this from? 76. I don't have much country, but I do like female country singers, especially from the 70s. So this will probably be pretty good for me. The Fix with Shuttered Room. I have a couple other Fix albums, but I didn't have this one before, so that's a good addition to the collection. We got Gato Barbieri, Ruby Ruby. I'm sure David knows this one, has it. I think I've seen him show it before. I know he loves Gato Barbieri. Next up we got, not sure what this is Patrick Moraz and Bill Bruford of, why can't I think of King Crimson? This is called Flags. But I've liked some of the other Bill Bruford sort of solo stuff, offshoot kind of things. That Earthworks album that I showed earlier this year, I guess. Really cool stuff, so definitely looking forward to hearing this at some point. And the last thing, just another addition. I have a couple of this guy's albums before, and he's pretty funny, and it's kind of, I don't know, I just like the styling, the albums and everything. This is Woody Woodbury's Comedy in Concert. Actually, these are the two albums I have here. So, yeah, cool stack of records for, I don't know, $2 and some change. Not much money at all. Like I said, 2 for a quarter, 12.5 cents a piece. Really cool. So, hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers.